Well, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video of Wishing I Was Fishing, and this time we're going fishing just a little bit different. I found this game on the PlayStation Store and it's pretty cool. You actually fish like you're fishing in real life. It's a simulator, but it's really cool. It's really fun, and I just want to share some gameplay with you, and it's pretty cool. It has a store. You can go and buy stuff, buy tackle, buy rods, reels, and here's just a little bit of my inventory of what I have. And so we're going to be fishing a little bit, and I'm going to explain some things as we go along. So without further ado, let's jump into some fishing. So today we're going to be fishing in Texas in this little pond or little lake, whatever you want to call it. And as you can see, I've got my bait caster and I've got a little mini jig. It's about it's a 1/3 ounce little jig, and so let's just get started. I'm just gonna cast out here and let y'all see this. This simulator is like you're actually fishing in real life. You're gonna actually lift up your line and move the bait in the water just like this. You're gonna lift it again, reel in your slack, and just work it back to you like you would in real life. And you just want to keep moving the bait just like real life. This is a really cool game. It's not easy at all. I wish I could say I catch a fish every time I'm casting it out, but I don't. It's like real life. You're gonna have to be patient, and you're gonna have to stay poised, and just keep trying and grind it out to catch one. And like I said, it's not easy, but listen, it's fun. I'm here in Louisiana. I just moved down to NOBTS, and Crystal and I are doing good. God has blessed us with 2 jobs already. I start tomorrow, Crystal started today, and so, I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm going to go to the gym here in a little bit and start working out, but I just thought this game was pretty cool. It's just like real life fishing. You just cast it out there, work it back to you, etc., etc. And so this is pretty cool. I like casting, just like I do back in Alabama, where lily pads are, grass beds, anything of that, caliber, that's where I'm gonna cast. And I like throwing a jig myself, and so I thought I'd test it out here, but I come up short here. I don't really catch anything at all. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch baits, and I'm gonna go to a spoon. And so we'll try my luck at that. I usually catch more fish on a spoon. So let me switch baits right quick, and we'll just see what happens. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to come to the menu screen here, and we're going to go to inventory. I'm going to get rid of this 1/3 ounce jig, and I'm going to scroll down here, and we're going to get this 1/3 ounce casting spoon. I've caught quite a few fish on this bait. I like throwing it. It just seems to be my confident bait that I can throw. And so let's cast it out and see what happens here. So with this thing, you see the bait in the top right corner, it just falling to the bottom. And what you want to do is do it just like you would in real life. With a spoon, you want to lift it up, let it back down, sink to the bottom. It's all about your cadence. Whether it's lift up, reel in your slack, lift up the rod again, twitch the bait, whatever it may be, whatever your real life cadence is, you want to do it in this game to resemble the bait fish and make your bait, resemble either a dying shad or whatever kind of bait you're trying to imitate, a crawl, whatever. You want to imitate that here on this game. It's just like real life, and that's what I like about it. It's not easy, and fishing in real life is not easy. If it was easy, it wouldn't be called a sport. But, like I said, it's all about your cadence, and here I'm doing like I would, just lifting up, reeling in my slack, lift up the rod again. Try to keep that bait high in the water column just to see if, there's a fish suspended trying, and maybe he'll catch it. I don't know, but as you can see here, I'm not having much luck. Let's try it again. And this game is a good way to pass time too, but let's see what we can do. But anyway, God has truly blessed Crystal and I. Like I said, we've got 2 jobs, and we're eager to start school and stuff like that. Just see where God takes us, you know. It's been exciting to see. It's been a great experience. We're enjoying. Oh, I got one. What we catch? White crappie. How about that? Now, I like this thing. You can examine the fish, and here you can see what equipment I'm using. There's a good hook set. We're all good. But what you do is you keep the fish to earn money to spend in the store to buy better equipment, better line, and whatnot. And so I think I'm using monofilament. I think this is like 6-pound test. What you have to do is you have to level up in the game to buy a better line. And you can't buy it till you hit certain levels. And so anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move down here to the right side because it took me a little while to catch that little thing. So maybe I can have better luck down here on the right side. I think there's some weed beds or something down here on the right side. So let's switch down there and see what we can do. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to ease our way down here and try to throw it next to this this grass, this tall grass down here. Some milfoil out in the water here, and we're just gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna work my cadence, do it all the same like I would in real life, and just see what happens. It took me a little while. I don't normally move spots. I usually kind of sit in one spot and kind of stick it out, but I'm just gonna try to move around here and see what I can do because, like I said, it took me a little while, and I don't really have all day to sit in one spot right now. I got some things I gotta do, but I wanted to make this video because I thought this game was pretty cool and whatnot. I thought it'd make some cool gameplay video, but let's see what we can do. I'm hoping there's a bass. Certainly there's a largemouth sitting over here somewhere in this mess. It's kind of disappointing. I was hoping that the first thing I would catch would be a largemouth, but hey, like I say, crappie tastes good. It is the fruit of the sea, or the fruit of the river, whatever you want to call it. And down here in the bottom right corner, I don't know if you saw what I did there. You can add line out there in the water, and you can change your retrieve speed, and you can change the drag. And I've got my drag a little loose here, but like I said, 6-pound test is all I can get. Oh, I got another one. What we get? Another white crappie. Hey, we're gonna have fillets tonight, I guess, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch and I'm gonna go to the other side of the lake and see what happens there. I think over here on the bridge there's lily pads and grass, and so I think that's where I'm gonna move next if I don't catch nothing here. Alright, we're gonna make the switch and go to the left over here to this bridge, and we're just gonna try our luck and see what we get. I fished over here before, and there's some spotted bass, there's largemouth, but as you can see here, just the detail of this game is what I'm impressed with. It really looks real, and so like I said, here's the lily pads and the tall grass, and you know, I'm just gonna make a cast over here just from the shore just to see what happens. But a lot of the times you'll find spotted bass schooling over here, and like I mentioned before, you can't keep the spotted bass for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe there's a rule in fishing that I don't know about. But on this game, you cannot keep the spotted bass, and so hopefully I catch one. You see what I'm talking about, and I'll try to keep it because I don't know if maybe there's a game warden or something that walks out here in the game. That would be really cool. And maybe just checks you to see what happens, or I don't know, maybe just pop up and say, hey, you got fined $100. So we'll see what happens. I'm really not sure. I'm just kind of excited to see what happens here. But this looks bassy though. You know, this is the way you like to fish back home, and I can't wait to actually get out here on the water in Louisiana on Lake Pontchartrain and try fishing and just see what I catch. You know, it's exciting. It's, you know, something new. And you do something else I like, but I don't like on this game. You do get hung up, and it tells you, just like I'm doing here, try to get your line unhooked or unsnagged. And so you do get hung up, and I have broke line off. And well, I'll tell you what, we just ain't having the best of luck right here, but maybe something will change. I hope so. But it's just pretty cool. I like this game a lot, and I know I keep saying that over and over, but I do. It's just, I can't fish right now because I don't have my fishing license, and so, you know, it's pretty cool to just be able to sit and do this and kind of virtual fish. It's not the same though. Actually get out there and fish, guys. Don't do like this and call this fishing, because this is not really fishing. It's just virtual. I can't catch squat, guys. It's killing me. And I'm doing the same cadence I would in real life too, and that's what's bugging me. Like, I wonder on games if there's a certain cadence you have to do other than lift your rod up, reel in the slag, lift your rod up again. Oh, got him! I got one? Yes, I do! Yes, I do! Oh, big fish! Big fish, big fish. Maybe just... No, I can't tighten my drag up. It's about as... Well, I ain't quite as far. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Okay, spotted bass. It says, do not take this fish to avoid a $100 fine, or you can try your luck. So I'm just going to examine the fish first and just kind of let y'all see it. It's, you know, like I said, I don't know about that fine. On this one, we'll keep it just to see what happens. But, you know, like I said, I've never kept one. I've always released, but okay, so we got fined $100 just because we kept one of the fish. So that's what happens when you keep a spotted bass. So that's nothing major, I guess, just $100. So let's try it again. Maybe they're schooling over here. I don't have a clue. No, but I'm good at getting snagged up, that's for darn sure. Oh, I got another one, got another one, got another one. Get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. Okay, another spotted bass. We're not gonna keep this one. We're gonna release him so we don't get fined in the $100. But it's pretty cool. These fish look really, really good, just like they do in real life. And so, like I said, this is called Fishing Planet. It's a game in the PlayStation Store if you're interested in that. Xbox may have it. I don't know. I'm not sure if they do or not. I'll have to get on mine and look. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. And there's other places you can fish on here. There's like there's Florida. We're in Texas. There's Oregon and stuff like that. If you want to see more gameplay footage, let me know down in the comments. But guys, I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope you take the chance to set aside your busy schedule and open the Word of God and see what Jesus Christ is saying to you. Guys, we'll see y'all later.